Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will be discussing the guiding principle for teaching and learning in Arling Panlipunan for grade 6. I am Kate Mary Angela Cruz, and today I will be discussing the first two guiding principle, which are the meaningful and the interactive. When we say meaningful, so can you please read what is meaningful, Samantha? Thank you, Sam. When we say meaningful, the lesson should be relevant to the student's life, making them see how their learning connects to the real world. This also helps them to understand the importance of the subject. For example, when teaching direction, instead of teaching them only the four cardinal direction, ano-ano po yung four cardinal direction? North, south, east, west, why don't we give them a map and then ask them to locate the easiest and fastest way or fastest route to get to the specific destination. In this way po, na-encourage sila na mag-think critically and also to apply kung ano yung natutunan nila sa kanilang everyday life. Sa kahit naman po sa ang subject, hindi po pwedeng kung ano lang yung nasa libro, yun lang po yung ituturo natin sa mga bata. Dahil mostly sa kung ano yung nasa libro is parang natatandaan lamang sila ng bata in the short period of time pag hindi natin ito inirelate sa kanilang totoong buhay. Kailangan po um, tuturuan natin sila hindi lamang kung ano yung nasa libro. Kailangan natin silang turuan ng mga lifelong learning o yung tinatawag na ah, panghabang buhay na pagkatuto na ibig sabihin is magagamit nila sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na buhay at panghabang buhay po. Hindi po yung tinuro natin ngayon sa susunod na linggo hindi na po nila alam. Kailangan po magagamit nila, kailangan may katuturan, kailangan connected sa kanilang totoong buhay po. Yun po yung tinatawag na meaningful. Hindi po basta nagturo tayo, natuto yung bata, yun na po yun. Kailangan natutunan nila, kailangan merong connect sa buhay nila. Next po is interactive. When we say interactive, yes, Lorea, can you please read what is interactive? Thank you, Lorea. When we say interactive, Araling Panlipunan combines subject like history, geography, economics, and marami pa pong iba. This subject shows how this subject connects to each other. This principle also takes counts that the students have their ways or have the different ways for learning that allows them to explore, gather information, and decide on their own way po. For example, the student use technology to create a report. Interactive. At the same time, napapractice yung communication, yung reading, skills ng bata, and also yung creative way po nila. Yun po yung tinatawag nating interactive. Pwede natin siyang magamit sa different things or different subject po. Using, in this way po kasi, parang natututunan ng bata kung paano gamitin yung skills at the same time. For example, napapractice yung reading skills nila, napapractice yung communication skills nila, yung speaking skills nila. Maraming skills yung napapractice. And then, just like yung ibang subject, kasi pwede natin yung araling panlipunan, hindi lang naman siya basta sa kung ano yung umiikot or yung tumatakbo sa paligid niya, sa buhay niya. Pwede din natin siyang, meron dyan, sa globe, di ba meron ding globe sa science? Interactive, ibig sabihin, interact in their own way kung saan mas ma-enhance pa natin yung isang yung skills ng mga bata.